Hi everyone, I'm Debbie from DD the Crafty Cardmaker. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. If you enjoy this video that's coming up, I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. Okay, let's get started. So today we're going to have a play with some watercolours again. Today we're going to be using Aqua Direct's Berry Blue, Jade Green and Rosy Mist. Now, Aqua Direct have been kind enough to give me a 10% off code for you all, for all my viewers. So the code is DD Crafty, and that's website wide, and that gets you 10% off everything. Okay, I'll put that in the link below for you, and also on our Facebook page, which is also in the link below. Okay, so I've got two pieces. This is my main panel. This is for die cutting out of. Now this one is going to be slightly different colour to this one. I've cut this out with Gina K Master Layouts 8. And we're just going to put some colour down. So to start with, I'm going to use Jade Green and Rosy Mist. Okie dokie. So just off camera, I'm just going to wet my panel. Okay. So I've just sprayed it, misted it with water, and then we're going to come in and just pick up some colour. It doesn't matter where it goes, as long as we get some nice colour gradients on there. Okay, let's put some on the bottom. Okay, now I'm just gonna, actually I'll do it with a mister. Just gonna mist it again, because we want that to actually move around and blend with each other. Now, as you can see, it makes a gorgeous excuse me, gorgeous purple. So just get to where you're happy with. Which I think for me is about there, and then dry it off to set it in place. Okay, I'm not going to fully dry it because I want a bit there and just some around these blank edges. So let's wipe that purple away. I want it to mix on its own, I don't want to force it. Some more down, we're going to use it on this piece in a minute anyway. Oops. Now I'm just gonna, that bottom bit, just the bits that haven't got any, and I'm gonna go pink down that bottom bit. Yeah, and then we will go a mixture down there. Now we're just going to do the same again. Give it a spritz. Let it run and do its thing. A bit more green. Smack bang there, I think. That's it. And a little bit more pink. And that's it. Let's get that dried. Right, one last bit, just, whoops, just there. I've got a bit too much pink and not enough of the jade green. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to put that to one side for a minute and let it dry off. So, same again, jade green, your rosy mist, and this time I'm going to put some berry blue, which is purple. Okay, so same again, and this is watercolor card. I don't know whether I already mentioned that. So let's get some of the green. Now, if this goes how I think it's going to go, we'll end up with me liking this panel more than I like the one we're using, but it doesn't matter because we've done it, so there's no changing. A bit of that. Okay, so I'm going to wipe that up, and we're going to do exactly the same, and just mist it. Something's making a strange noise. Oh, sorry if you can hear the TV. Normally I do this when hubby's out doing something with his bowl, but he's in there watching TV, and the living room is right next door to my craft room, so hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, so we're just going to do exactly the same and dry it off. As I said, we're not using all of this. It's going to be for die cuts. Okay, so we'll leave that to dry off, and we'll bring back in our panel itself. Now, what I want to do with this is, I've got this like a dandelion with little butterflies and things on. So we are going to do some stamping. Twilight, I think, here. So I don't want those yet. So let's put some butterflies down. You use whatever stamps you've got. Doesn't have to be these. Okay, and down the bottom I'm going to bring in the whole lot. And we're going to go right there. Okay, next I've got this little script. Now it doesn't actually say anything, it's just, I don't know if you can see, but it's just mumble jumbled. So I'm going to put that away. Now we're going to come in with pink champagne. Do we use that one? No, I'm going to use pink champagne and let me just check. Yeah, pink champagne and peacock tails. So let's do peacock tails first. So I'm going to go over the blue. This will also give it a little bit of shimmer and shine. And one down there, I think. Okay. So that was... what did I say? Peacock tails. So next one we are going to use is pink champagne. I'm going to do exactly the same again. This time I'm going to go over the pink. And some bright and some second generation. Okay, that'll do. So that one's that. All done. Now I'm just going to quickly give that a blast. Don't forget, guys, this is the first video for the Happy Meal giveaway at the end of the month. To be in it, you've got to be subscribed, give me a thumbs up and comment below. Okie dokie. Right, that's that. Now I've got this little stencil. I'm undecided whether to do. Yeah, I'm going to go with the musical notes. Okay, yeah, definitely go with that. So I'll grab a couple of magnets and a spatula, and we're going to use some Distress Texture Paste Sparkle. Now I don't want it smothered all over it, just the odd bit here and there. Just grab some kitchen towel to give it a wipe as we're going. I don't want it on the back of that if I can help it. That's it. So this one, let's go there. Beautiful. I'm just going to mark the back of it again. And a couple of little bits up there. And we'll go down this bit here. Yeah, so I'm late doing my video today. Oh no. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna... Doesn't matter because we can put the butterfly, what we're doing next, over the top. Doesn't matter. I knew that was going to happen if I was chatting. So let's try it again. That's it, perfect. Okay, so that's that bit done. I'm just going to give that a quick helping hand to dry off a bit faster than what it normally would. Okay, so I'll put that to one side and leave that to dry off. Now I've got out a butterfly by Creations. Comes with a die, and we needed the other panel. So I want to choose what I want to stamp it with a mixture of all the colours if we can. I want 2 of them. I'm going to get a stamp platform. Some anti-static because it has been watercoloured. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, it doesn't seem to want to play. Let's get my other one out. This one's the better, the pillow, but I end up with it all over my pinkies. You can see. Right, now we're going to stamp this butterfly in Nocturne. Make sure we've got it all stamped properly because we only get one shot when we're doing it like this. Choose where we want it and go for it. I'm just giving it a second just because it is the watercolour card. Lovely. Now I'm going to come in with some embossing powder. This is just clear. Let's dry it off and then we'll do one more. Lovely. So let's see. Where we want this one. We've got the pink and purple, so I'm going to go this way, I think, and then we've got more of the green as well. Lovely. And same again. We're done with that. Let's see if our, yes, perfect. So I'm gonna cut him out. Cut the other one out while we're at it. Now I'm just going to cut these out. Beautiful. Okey-doke. Now I'm going to come in with a Wink of Stella, and we're going to come in and go straight over him. Okay, put them over there for a sec and let them dry off. Let's bring our panel back a wee dry. I'm just going to quickly go over it. Now, I'm going to get out my Spellbinders Raven and P.H. Martin Bleed Proof White. And we're going to do a little bit of splattering. Oh, I don't want a splatter brush, I'm just going to use a normal brush. This is. That's plenty. And okay, and we're just going to give it a little bit of a, I wanted, see, that's why I wanted a different brush, because I wanted bigger splats than that. Let's see. That's better. Let's just try. Give him Winsor & Newton a good old shake. And try again. It might be better. That's it. Okay. I'm going to quickly dry that and then we'll do the raven. And then some of the raven. Beautiful. Let it dry up again. Okay. There's your panel. We've got our base and our layer. Now this is going to have to be cut down. I did over cut. Then our panel. Wonderful. Now to our butterflies. So we need to work out what we want where. Yep. So I'm going to just grab a pen and just round his wings up a bit. Okay. Grab some double-sided strips. And this is going to go straight in between his body. Let's work out where we want him again. Yep. Yep. Push it on. Release your tape. Okay, and that's one. And we want another one this direction. Yeah. Same again with your tape. Right down his body. Use the release. Work out how you want him. Now we just come up with a sentiment. So give me a second. This is Gina K again, the Thoughtful Flowers. Thinking of you. So Nocturne to match everything else. And give it a couple of goes because again it's the watercolor card. We are going to heat emboss with the clear. Okay, that's that bit. So I'm just gonna heat set that. Quickly cut it out. Well, would you believe it? It sounds like it's absolutely pouring down again. Yep, perfect. I don't think it needs any sparklies. Line this up. So, work out where we want it. Just around there. Lift our butterflies back up. Okay, so that's it. We're done. What do you think? I hope you liked it. Hope you like it even. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Don't forget, the Happy Meal giveaway starts today and will be drawn at the end of this month. To be in it, you've got to be subscribed. Give me a thumbs up on a video in the month. Doesn't matter which one. All of them is even better. And you must leave a comment below. All those 3 things, you're in with a chance of winning a card from me and some crafty goodies. Don't forget, Oakwood Direct, 10% off, code DD Crafty, and that's website wide. Right guys, I'm going to get going, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.